Hello dear friends, this time I'm going to share scales on thirds but using the E chord. We did other lesson in a C, in an A, in a D, in a G, but this one is in an E chord. So the E chord, this time we're going to play this fourth and the third, and we're going to use the thumb to play those two strings. You index and middle and annular, they are holding the first string. They are not sitting on the guitar. That's no. You don't touch the guitar. You grab the strings so your fingers know where to rest. So very good. So you have that movement. So let's move to the left hand, and we know that we already have in the E chord with finger 1 and 3, even there, even if it's not proper. But at this point, because we are in the E chord, it's okay to keep them in there. So now we're going to open the fingers and go to 2 frets up and keep the finger 1 in the 2nd fret. That movement, we're going to move it forward. And then in the next movement, we're going to go to the 6th and 7th fret with finger 2 and 3 in the 3rd and in the 4th string. And then go back. This will be step 1. When you can do this, we can add more fingers. This time we're going to add 1 more finger, and it's going to be the thumb and the middle finger. So, and it sounds like this. Anytime you play the 4th, play the 1st string. Play the 3rd, play the 1st string, and it sounds like this. Same movements in the left hand. Slow it down right there. So you have fret 1 and 2 with finger 1 and 3. Now open the fingers and stretch and go to fret 2 and fret 4. Then 2 frets up in the same position. What I do, I remove the tension, the pressure, and I slide, I hover over the string. Then I slide forward again and move, and now move back. Follow the same procedure. Very good. Now add your finger. Middle finger will be thumb, index, middle, and annular. And it will sound like this. When you have that you can play it, then add the bass line. Bass will be count 1. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Now that you have that, now add the middle finger and do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Now that you can move your middle finger, now add the index and the 2nd string, and now it sounds like this. Start with the 4th and 3rd string, so you don't lose it. Later on, add the bass. Count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that you have that, now add the thumb as in the bass, and that will be you count 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Now that you have that movement, add the tremolo. Same thing for the left hand, and the tremolo, it works this way. So you have this thumb, the annular, the middle, and the index. That's it. 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Until you get the speed. When you get the speed, or even if you don't get the speed, start moving the other hand, because what we're looking for this exercise is to get independence in your two hands. So this hand can do one thing and this hand can do another one. They both have different training. That's why I have two different hands. See? This hand can open very good. This is like this. It's like a wimpy hand. Also, my thumb is longer in the right side than in the left side. Why? Because this one is always reaching, and also is bended. One is straight and the other is bended. Can you tell it's bended this way? So it's the two hands are totally different. Why? Because for 54 years they have been making different exercises. So if your hand change, it's all right. So for them to change, because they both have totally different workout. All right. So now we're going to do the tremolo. Will be P A M I, and to do this one, you have to lift your arm and drop it right there in the top here, and then you're going to hang your hand, and you are going to have it in this way. So your thumb play this way and your fingers play in this position. So you don't go the thumb and match like this, because then your hand is out of position. Now, it's important that you do this one in a classical guitar. Why? Because the classical guitar doesn't have that much space. If it's an acoustic guitar, it will have this much space. So your right hand is when it lands right here. So you don't have place. In a classical guitar, it lands right in the right place, because this was made for it. The other guitar is made for accompaniment, but once you can play lead in any guitar or solo in any guitar, you can play in any guitar. It doesn't matter which guitar you play it. Anyway, so now the movement will be this one. And then move on. Now you are making music. So how this is done is by slowly build up the confidence on your right hand. And I always count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So we got 2 count here. We got count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for each note, and then we have 6 for the whole measure. So that will look and sound like this. Now these movements are building blocks. So you are going to have stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and stage 5. Now this last one is when now you start using the other finger, the pinky now, and now you have this octave going on all the time. Okay, so but we're going to take a look the same thing that we did, the same movement. So we have E chord, finger 3 is not used. It just looks like it's pressing, but it's not. My right hand is making a tremolo. Even you can do. That's fine too, but I'm doing tremolo right now. You can do anything that with the right hand. All the exercises match because you are playing the same string that you're using. So you have this one here. Next movement, finger 1 and 3, exactly the same. Next, exactly the same, just adding the pinky, finger 4. In the next movement, it's a little bit different because this time we're going to use the finger 1 and 3. Before we use the 2 and 3, but this time we're going to use the 1 and 2 because we need this space here. Now go back. Now, In the next lesson, we are going to have the whole song. This is an extension of the same thing that we have been doing. This is the result that you will have after you finish with all the exercise. This song is called Adios Lázaro, which is a goodbye for my brother that passed like a few years ago. And you can find it like Adios Lázaro on my Facebook or my YouTube account. Thank you very much. If you enjoy my lesson, please consider following me. Consider sending me a little support. Consider sharing it and liking it. That all of those elements, it help my channel. It help my sites. Thank you very much.